Once upon a time, there was a magical kingdom ruled by a good queen and a kind king. They were happy until the queen became very sick. The king had heard of a flower with healing powers and sent his guards to dig it up. Unfortunately, the flower belonged to a wicked woman named Mother Gothel. Losing the flower made Mother Gothel furious, so when the king and queen had a baby, she stole the child away. Hid the girl, Rapunzel, in a secret tower for almost 18 years. It turned out that Rapunzel's hair, which was magnificently long, had the same healing powers as the flower. Mother Gothel used it to keep herself young and never told the girl she wasn't really her mother. The queen and king never forgot their lost princess. Each year, on her birthday, they sent lanterns floating through the night sky. Rapunzel didn't know that the floating lights she saw from her window were lanterns, but her dearest wish was to see the lights up close. Mother, I was just thinking, my 18th birthday is in a few days, and well, I was just wondering, I want to go see the floating lights.
You mean the stars?
No, see, that's what I was thinking at first, but I've been studying them, and they only appear once every year, only on my birthday.
Nonsense! You may not go. You may never leave this tower. The outside world is too dangerous, my little flower.
One day, Mother Gothel went away. Before long, someone climbed the tower. He slipped through the window and...
Alone at last.
Who are you, and how did you find me?
Huh?
Who are you, and how did you find me?
I know not who I am, nor how I came to be here, but let me just say, hey, the name's Flynn Rider.
Okay, Flynn Rider. I'm gonna make you a deal. You take me to see the floating lanterns, and in return, I will give you your precious satchel.
No can do.
Fine, no satchel.
Okay, I'll listen. We have a deal. Can you please untie me?
Oh, yeah.
What am I gonna tell her? She's gonna be so mad at me. You seem a little at war with yourself.
What?
You know, it's nothing, but this would break your mother's heart.
Break her heart?
In half, and crush her soul.
Crush her soul?
Like a grape. So, maybe we should head back.
No, I need to see those lights.
Oh, fine. Say, are you hungry? I'm hungry. I know just the place.
Oh, where are we going?
You'll know it when you smell it.
Flynn tried to frighten Rapunzel into going home. He took her to the scariest place he knew, the Snuggly Duckling. It was a tavern full of thugs. The thugs glared at Rapunzel, but when she sang about her dream of seeing the lanterns, they all became friends. The men even showed Rapunzel and Flynn a secret passage out of the tavern. Just in time, too. The palace guards had tracked down Flynn and his stolen crown. Are you okay?
No, yeah, I'm fine.
What happened?
Nothing.
Sit. I'm gonna do something to help you, and I need you to promise me not to freak out, alright? Promise me you won't freak out.
I won't freak out.
Okay. Please don't freak out.
I'm not freaking out. Are you freaking out? I'm just curious about how your hair did that. How long has your hair been able to do that?
All my life, it can reverse any damage or heal anything, but once it's cut, it turns brown and it loses its power.
I'm gonna go get more firewood.
Meanwhile, Mother Gothel had discovered that Rapunzel was gone. She began to search for her. The next morning was Rapunzel's birthday. Flynn led her to town, which was just as wonderful as the woods. She and Flynn danced and ate cake, and then they took a boat to watch the lanterns.
I just thought that for the best day of your life, we should have the best seats.
I have something for you too. I didn't want to give it to you back at the tower because I thought you would just leave, but now I know you well enough to know that you won't. Flynn went ashore and tried to give the crown to the Stabbington brothers, but the thieves knocked him out. Then they found Rapunzel and convinced her that Flynn had given her up. Mother?
I told you the world is a very dark and dangerous place. Any bit of sunlight it sees, it crushes it.
I should have listened to you. I'm the lost princess. I'm the lost princess, aren't I?
What? Nonsense. Come, I made your favorite hazelnut soup.
No, you did this. You always told me to hide from everybody else when it was you I should have been hiding from this whole time.
Fine. You want me to be the bad guy? Now I'm the bad guy.
Instantly, Mother Gothel stopped pretending to be nice. She tied up Rapunzel. Soon, Flynn came to the tower, looking for Rapunzel. Mother Gothel hurt him. Rapunzel knew that she could heal Flynn with her hair. Mother, please, let me save him. I'll do anything you want, anything. I'll even stay with you. Just please, let me heal him.
Fine. You better not follow us.
It's gonna be okay. You're gonna be fine. Let me do it.
No! 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 No!
No. What did you do? Flynn? Rapunzel held Flynn tight. Without her hair, she couldn't heal him. He slipped away. A single tear fell from her face. It landed on Flynn and began to glow. His eyes opened. The magic in her tear had saved him. Overjoyed, Rapunzel and Flynn soon went to the palace. Rapunzel was welcomed by the king and queen, her real mother and father. They couldn't have been happier to have their daughter back. She wasn't the baby they'd lost anymore, but she was a lovely princess. And although Rapunzel's hair was no longer magical, she was still the most enchanting girl Flynn had ever met.
Know not who I am, or know how.
Quick, bum of the pen. I'm gonna do something to help you, but I need you to promise me.
I'm gonna go get more firewood.